It's Click, Clack, Moo! Cows that type. Do you think that's true? Can cows type? Stick around and you'll find out.
Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type by Doreen Cronin. Pictures by Betsy Lewin. Published by Little Simon. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long he hears click, clack, click, clack, clickety, clack, moo. At first, he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible. Click, clack, click, clack, clickety, clack, moo. Then, he couldn't believe his eyes. Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. It was bad enough the cows had found the old typewriter in the barn. Now they wanted electric blankets. No way, said Farmer Brown. No electric blankets. So the cows went on strike. They left a note on the barn door. Sorry, we're closed. No milk today. No milk today? Cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard the cows busy at work. Click, clack, click, clack, clickety, clack, moo. The next day, he got another note. Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. The cows were growing impatient with the farmer. They left a new note on the barn door. Closed. No milk, no eggs. No eggs? Cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard them. Click, clack, click, clack, clickety, clack.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the intermission. This is the part of the program where we ask you to put everything down. Click that like button, subscribe to our channel. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell. Get immediate notifications. That goes for you too, bozo. Now back to the program.
Cows that type? Hens on strike? Whoever heard of such a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. Farmer Brown got out his own typewriter. Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown. Duck was a neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows. The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. Duck knocked on the door early the next morning. he handed Farmer Brown a note. Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door, and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows. Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the blankets next to the barn door and waited for Duck to come with the typewriter. The next morning, he got a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Click, clack,
Quack,
click, clack,
quack,
clickety clack, quack, 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 quack.
quack,
Quack!
quack.
The end.
That was Click, Clack, Moo! Cows that type. Is that possible? Well, Farmer Brown found out it is possible, and he ran into some trouble. Those cows were stubborn. Those chickens were stubborn. And what else was stubborn in this book?
Me.
Not you, the ducks. In the end, they got something they wanted too. Those farm animals were pretty silly, and old Farmer Brown had to deal with them. Who won in the end? Farmer Brown or the farm animals?
The farm.
That's right, the farm animals won in the end. What did they ask for?
Electric blanket.
That's right.
It's so warm.
Electric blankets feel nice on a winter night. Woo. So, have you been to a farm before?
Yeah.
What kind of farm did you go to?
Alpaca.
Alpaca? Alpaca, that's right. We went to an alpaca farm when we were in Oregon, right? Alpacas, they're so soft, right?
Like sheep. Right?
Yeah, their hair is kind of like a sheep, super duper soft. Yeah, and they're so cute. The alpacas are so cute. We pet the little baby alpaca, right? That don't matter. That's a cow, dipstick. Alpacas don't sound like a cow. I think alpacas have a unique kind of barn animal sound. Maybe one of these days we'll have an alpaca as a pet.
Then how about Barney?
Barney can ride it. She can sleep on top of it. Yeah, giddy up! Giddy up, alpaca! Woohoo!
Go, Daddy! Go, Daddy!
No, go!